there, listeners. Welcome to another episode of Life Insights, where we dive deep into the conversations that matter most. I'm Emma.
And I'm Mike. Today, we're tackling a topic that's close to both our hearts: how not to waste your life.
Powerful topic, right? We've all had those moments of reflection where we look back and wonder, am I really living or just existing?
Exactly. And let's be real. Life is too short to just go through the motions. Point 1. Recognize your time is limited.
Here's something that hit me hard a few years ago. We're not guaranteed tomorrow. Each day is a gift, and too often we treat it like an unlimited resource.
I remember reading somewhere that the average person lives around 27,375 days. When you start thinking about life in days instead of years, it becomes pretty sobering.
It's not about creating pressure, but about creating purpose. Every single day is an opportunity to move closer to the life you want, not just the life that happens to you. Point 2. Stop waiting for someday.
Oh, someday, the graveyard of dreams. How many people do you know who keep saying, "I'll do that when"? When is now, folks?
I'll share a personal story. For years, I wanted to write a book. I kept telling myself, I'll start when I have more time, when things settle down. But here's the truth. Things never truly settle down. You have to create the time.
Exactly. I had a similar experience with learning photography. I kept putting it off, buying camera equipment, but never really diving in. One day, I realized I'd spent more money on gear than actually learning the craft.
The universe doesn't reward procrastinators. It rewards action. Whether it's traveling, learning a new skill, starting a business, or repairing a relationship. Waiting for the perfect moment means never starting. Point 3. Invest in personal growth.
Growth isn't just about career or money. It's about becoming a better version of yourself every single day.
Think about it like compound interest, but for personal development. Small, consistent improvements create massive transformation over time.
I started reading one book a month about personal development, leadership, and psychology. After 5 years, the cumulative knowledge has been life-changing.
For me, it was taking online courses, attending workshops, and most importantly, being willing to be uncomfortable. Growth happens at the edge of your comfort zone.
Point 4. Prioritize meaningful connections.
We're not meant to do life alone. Those deep, authentic relationships, they're not a luxury. They're a necessity.
Quality over quantity. It's better to have 3 genuine friends who really see you than 50 surface-level connections.
I learned this the hard way. I used to be that person always networking, always trying to know everyone. But true connection isn't about the number of contacts in your phone.
Exactly. Meaningful connections require vulnerability, active listening, and genuine care. It means showing up for people, not just when it's convenient, but when it matters. Point 5. Take calculated risks. Playing it safe is the fastest way to regret. Not every risk needs to be massive, but you should be continually pushing your boundaries.
Think of risk like a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger and more confident you become. I'll never forget quitting my stable corporate job to start my own consulting business. Was I terrified? Absolutely. But that risk opened up opportunities I could never have imagined. And for me, it was moving to a different country. Left everything familiar behind. Those moments of courage define us more than years of comfort.
Point 6. Practice gratitude and presence.
Waste happens when we're constantly looking elsewhere. Being present, being grateful, that's where real life happens.
I started a gratitude journal a few years ago. Every night, 3 things I'm thankful for. It sounds simple, but it dramatically shifted my perspective.
Mike, it's about savoring moments. Not just racing through life, but actually experiencing it. Your morning coffee, a sunset, a conversation with a friend. These are the real treasures. Point 7. Define success on your own terms.
Success isn't a one-size-fits-all template. It's deeply personal and looks different for everyone.
Social media has created this illusion of what success should look like. But true success is alignment with your values, not someone else's highlight reel.
For some, success might be climbing the corporate ladder. For others, it's raising a loving family, creating art, traveling the world, or making a difference in their community.
The key is defining it for yourself, not by society's standards or your parents' expectations or what Instagram suggests. Point 8. Embrace failure as a teacher. Here's a truth bomb. You will fail. And that's not just okay, it's necessary.
Every failure is a lesson. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. The only true failure is not trying.
I've had business ventures that crashed spectacularly, but each failure taught me something invaluable about resilience, strategy, and myself.
Failure isn't the opposite of success, it's a part of success. The most successful people aren't those who never fail, but those who never quit. Point 9. Create, don't just consume. In this digital age, we're consuming more content than ever. But consumption without creation is a slow death of potential.
Whether it's writing, painting, coding, cooking, or building something, create more than you consume. Leave something behind that didn't exist before you. Point 10. Take care of your health. Your health is your greatest wealth. Not just physical, but mental and emotional too. Invest in sleep, nutrition, exercise, therapy, meditation. These aren't luxuries, they're foundational. Closing thoughts.
Wow, Mike! I feel like we just had a masterclass in living intentionally.
We did. And here's the thing, listeners, you're alive right now. This is your moment.
Don't waste it worrying about the past or anxious about the future. Live now, live fully.
Embrace the beautiful, messy, incredible journey of life.
Until next time, live with purpose, live with passion.
Stay inspired, stay hungry, and most importantly, stay alive in the truest sense of the word.